maybe there's an element of voter apathy, that they're so fed up of politics and politicians in general that they don't feel like voting. I think that it would be the ultimate arrogance for me to sit here as leader and expect that we were entitled to people's votes when we talk about low turnout. It's so important that we go out on the doorsteps and be in touch with our residents. Whilst we've been embroiled in the busyness of running the council business, maybe people are looking more for a doorstep relationship. Maybe they want to tell us what they're feeling like. Maybe there's an element of voter apathy, that they're so fed up of politics and politicians in general that they don't feel like voting. I was always taught as a GP that when you see an area whereby somebody feels disenfranchised from a system like the NHS, you always take 2 steps back and say, I recognise how you're feeling. What can we do to fix it? And that's exactly what our coalition wants to do. If we feel there's an element of voter apathy out there, as a result of which we've resulted in a low turnout, I'd take 2 steps back and I'd want to ask, what is it you would like to see us do? What is it you would like to see more of us doing? Is there anything we're doing in particular that you don't like? So it's about self-reflection. It's about taking ownership of that self-reflection and actually saying, we're still here to serve our residents. That's what we were elected to do, public service. So an element of humble pie also has to be eaten when we look at those turnouts and see why it is. Some of them are working 9 to 5 or sometimes full-time jobs, trying to make ends meet. So there are societal aspects and factors that are affecting them. Cost of living crisis, there are so many factors. I would suggest and would like to advise people, do take an interest in your local area, because we need everybody's input when it comes to improving the area that we live in the city that we're living in. So if we all move forward together, it will prevent things from happening that may land into the hands of people who don't have as much experience and probably make decisions that could be disastrous for the future and for our future generation and children too.